Hi team, I'm excited to share my story very quickly with you guys. I am a professional makeup artist in San Antonio. I also do the morning show, Great Day SA, as a beauty expert. And my story starts out as 19 years old, walked into Sephora, got myself a seasonal job, and God knew I was a makeup artist. He knew I was going to be a professional makeup artist, and I found myself doing some great things with Sephora over the span of 8 years. And at the same time, I was also going to school to get my bachelor's in communications public relations with a minor in business, and doing those things together. And I decided to go into business for myself as a professional makeup artist, just freelancing, and it was great. I knew that that was going to be something I could do on the weekends, and I thought for sure that I was going to get an 8 to 5 job, and getting my bachelor's was going to be the ticket that I needed. Very naive, very innocent, I would hope, right? That that was going to be the case, and I found out very quickly that that was not. Very quickly, especially over a year's time of getting rejection emails and postcards saying thank you for your time, and maybe not even getting a second call back or even one call at all. And it was very hard. As far as the rejection, I think in any form, no matter what, is difficult when you know that you have what it takes, or you at least want a chance. And like I said, it was very difficult, and it really drove me to a state to be depressed, wanting to move out of my parents' house. I was there living with them a lot longer than what I wanted to. I was thinking to myself, gosh, I want to move out. I want to do the things that I see, my friends doing. They're independent, they're all this stuff, and this is great, but how do I afford this? And the thing is that I couldn't. So I think that the perception doing TV and being a professional makeup artist and being all over San Antonio and surrounding areas and going to New York and all that stuff for trainings, that people just probably thought I was living this grand old life, sipping a mimosa every day and just doing that. And I was not doing that. I was vacuuming my parents' living room. I was living with them, and I was unhappy for sure, in that I wasn't realizing a lot of stuff. I mean, right away you start dreaming, when you're young like that, to be out of school. You want so much, and being, like I said, a professional makeup artist, it can be, I believe, a very lucrative career if you're in the right area. And I knew that that wasn't going to be truly my career path. I went to school, and I had loans, and I had things that I had to pay. So of course I wanted to utilize that degree. Well, I soon found that yes, some months were amazing. Some months being busier than ever doing makeup, where I thought, man, I'm going to need an assistant. And you know what? I could do this full time. And then boom, the next month, nobody knows your name. So how do you pay consistent bills with inconsistent income? And I knew I couldn't. Do it. And I didn't want to put myself in a position, to sign leases and do all that stuff and be caught in a situation that I didn't want to be in. So happened to be on Instagram one evening, scrolling through, and saw the wraps, and I thought, well, I want to lose some inches. My birthday's coming up, so I think I want to do this. The thing is what I saw is that for $99 you can get a box of 4 wraps, but for $99 you can also be a distributor and get all the wonderful things to build a business with the company. And I waited because I waited because in my heart I didn't feel comfortable to sign with somebody I didn't know. And I'm so grateful, and I am so thankful that God truly just intervened and put a pause for a moment. And I'm so grateful because of you know, being so close to my upline, as I knew Candy, I had met her a couple, I believe a year or two prior, saw her on my Facebook feed, and I saw that she had joined, and I thought, you know what, this is it, I'm gonna do it. And I just did. And so I remember I went to her link and I signed up as a distributor, and I inboxed her and said, I just joined your team. And the rest is really history, in that it's been an incredible journey. Incredible journey. I never feel like I'm working. I truly don't. I love that I can share these products. I can utilize that beauty background that I have. I can utilize that degree, that loan that I cannot believe that I'm going to pay off at the end of the year. And it's amazing. It is amazing. It is a dream come true. It is as if somebody said, Lindsay, what would be the ideal job for you? And it's here, it's real, it's reality, and it's been so good to me, and I am just so forever grateful that it came into my life. And God really just, I mean, he did something major in my life and answered some prayers, and definitely was there through that tough time, and I stayed steadfast in my faith. I just, you know, when you're in that difficult time, it's hard to not say, God, you know, hurry up. I want something. And so I'm really glad that I waited and I listened to my heart, and it's been incredible. I've been able to meet people that I never thought. I choose my coworkers, which is amazing. I meet different people. I hear different stories. It's a new day every day. And it's been, like I said, an incredible journey. So here I am, a triple diamond. And I will say, 6 months into the business, I was able to move out of my parents' house. Yay. And I was able to get the apartment that I had dreamed of, 2 bedrooms. I was able to turn one into a vanity, like the way I had pinned on Pinterest, which I will say, you know, at some point you got to stop pinning, and you really got to start living in realizing that those Pinterest boards can come to life. Those things on Instagram that you see, that can be reality. There's a very powerful, strong force that we have with our mind in declaring things that we want, and knowing that if we work really hard, it can happen. And I've been able to do a lot of that and pay off things, and life has truly changed big time. And to be here making over the triple diamond average income, 5 figures a month, 6 figures a year, presidential is happening this year for me. Excited. And I will say, don't rule yourself out of a rank or a promotion. Don't rule yourself out. Don't say that you can't be an ambassador, because you are limiting yourself. You're limiting God by saying, if I could just get to double, I'll be happy. If I could just get that $10,000 bonus, I'll feel satisfied. I think that can be very limiting to yourself. And I encourage you to go big. Think bigger than big, because I never imagined that I was going to be on the right side of the average income scale. I always stayed at the left side, knowing, okay, I think I can do Emerald. I think I can make that. I think I can do that. So like I said, it's changed me. It's changed who I am. It's changed how I look at things. It's helped me to mature and to blossom into the woman that I want to be, and what I want to stand for, and live my life. Just live my life and literally get paid for it, which is incredible. So I hope that my story just kind of gives you guys a little bit of light on that we're all going to go through something, and life has still happened. while I have been in this business, and I have pressed forward, and it's the best thing, like I said, that's ever happened to me. It's the best decision that I ever made, and I am so grateful. So I hope you guys enjoyed.